Hello! If you're joining me on YouTube, this is a very impromptu stream of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Camera! Because I wanted to stream the Mario Strikers demo today, but I just was not feeling well enough for it. Gomenne. But I wanted to try doing something on Saturday. I wish I streamed more often, and that I wasn't always so burned out from work. But I figured golf is a nice compromise. Golf is a sport. Daisy looks so soulless. There's no light on her eyes. Anyway, I'm letting this intro play out because the intro to Mario sports games are cute. I don't know why these two agreed to golf with Wario and Waluigi. Also, I may have to mute briefly at some point, just because my dad's out of the house getting groceries, so if he comes back in, I might have to mute for the noise, but that's okay. You can just listen to the dulcet tones of Mario and friends. Beautiful. I hate this game. Think of how complicated it would be to make clubs in the Mario universe, considering the heights and such. You could see Koopa had a really small club. Whack it. Love that encouragement. Alright. Like what Donkey did, he just leave. That was a pretty good shot. You got him right in the eye. I feel like that particular instance is the first time we'd seen the clown copter in a while. Beautiful. Bowser is anti-golf, which is good. The antithesis of King Dedede. He's not. He has his own golf course. He has multiple golf courses. See, unlike King Dedede, he knows how to deliver. He knows how to make a golf course. And blow it up. That is a Mario Golf.
Mario Golf.
Toadstool Tour. Woohoo. Alright, let's just freaking golf. Saving. Okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. Maybe unlock some characters. This is a new file, untouched. I like this game, but I haven't played it in a long time. Daisy, that's really distracting. You know what? How about Mario? Because he's never invited to his own parties. Let's just do a tournament. I guess I have to unlock more courses by doing tournaments. Okay, let's see if I can remember the controls. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. That would be awkward. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I got this. Probably. Okay, not a great shot, but it's something. Anyway, if you are watching this, I hope you're well. And if you're not, then I don't know what you're doing here. As mentioned before, this is a very, impromptu stream, so I will be surprised if anyone is actually present. Aside from Don here, I'm very grateful. This is spur of the moment.
Nice shot.
Get on there. Get on there. Oh, get in there. Okay. It's pretty good, though. Nice body.
Very well done.
Mario knows how to have fun. Maybe too much fun. Seems like he might be annoying to play with. Google. What is a gooble? It's like a baby Goomba. Galorpedo, A2C. I want to know where they get these names from. I love these stupid names. Anyway. I don't really have anything that insightful to say because this is my day off from work and my body is very sore. My body was not ready for work, but then is it ever? So I might be a little quiet, and that's okay. I've been told I have a relaxing voice, so maybe you'll find this chill too. I don't want to go too far and then roll into the bunker. And there's a heavy slope, and it's downhill. There's no wind. Maybe I'll just land here. I don't have to be chatty. Have fun with the golfing. Well, perhaps I will do that. I get nervous, though, if I don't say anything. Belle! Hi, gamer! Oh, Belle, it's good to see ya. Do I want to putt here? Oh, baby, I do. I hope you are well and you got a good sleep last night. I'm just streaming for the heck of it, with no real advance notice, so I'm surprised if anyone's shown up. It's downhill. I don't want, like, all the juice. Man, I used to be really good at reading the greens, but it's been a while. Rip. Get in there. There we go. Tired this morning, you'll be tired tomorrow, but that's how it's gotta be. Yeah, you've got a busy day on Monday, yeah? So you gotta try and wake yourself up early? That sounds difficult to calibrate. I hope you are able to be adequately rested for Monday. Why did I move that? There's no wind. What am I doing? I shouldn't have wiggled it. I could have gotten a hole-in-one. Well, wiggle it I did. Let me backspin a little. It's a sharp downhill drop. I don't want to roll past the pin too far. Okay, maybe I should have just rolled. Okay. Alright. Good.
Very well done.
Driving to Grandma's, which is 3 hours tomorrow. Spending the night in a hotel there. And Monday you get up at 6 and drive back with all the inherited stuff. Woof. Did you have to rent a vehicle to haul all that stuff back? I can't say I'm envious. I haven't been on a long car trip in a long time, but not a fan. So many family vacations, and I say vacation very loosely. Driving to Winnipeg, which took us 2 days. It sucked. Oh, you got movers coming with you. That's good. I was worried you'd have to do it all yourselves. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you did, just because knowing how, I don't know, I was gonna say determined, that's not the word, but I guess just able that you and your mom are. Do I want to do a power shot, or can I risk coasting the top spin? I don't know. Maybe I'll just go for here and see if that works.
Nice shot.
The drive to Grandma's, I'm okay, Fringe. Is gorgeous through the mountains overlooking the ocean. Driving across the plains is rough. Yeah, Saskatchewan does not have much going for it. Oh, this is a long putt. Okay. So it just curves a little bit. I'm gonna need a little extra juice because it's so far uphill. And I'm on the fringe. No. Oh, it was almost good. Yeah. Oh, oof. Bad. You can't. This is like all the residents of Saskatchewan have come to possess me personally. Oh my god. I don't even want to let that animation play out. I'm so embarrassed. Your trip to Iowa takes about 9 hours if you don't stop. I'm not actually sure how long it takes to drive from here to Winnipeg. I want to say 16 hours. That is the number my brain is generating for me. I don't know if that's accurate. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's okay, it worked out. I'm still feeling like Garbo. That's my excuse. It's like I want to enjoy my weekend, but then as soon as I'm home from work and I have a couple days to myself, my body is just, no, I have had enough. No more. 13 hours. Okay, I was close. But yeah, it's not a fun drive. And I can't do anything for it just because I get carsick, so it's dull. Sometimes we listen to audiobooks, but, you know, that's... sometimes I fall asleep and then I miss the story, and then... Hang on, I should focus on what I'm doing here. There's a slope, it's raining. Let me do a little top spin.
Nice shot.
Yeah, not fun. Couldn't read a book, couldn't play my Game Boy or anything. I would just get a massive headache immediately. Is this enough? Is this enough? Okay. Slowly gonna redeem myself here. I haven't golfed in a while, that's my excuse. Have you ever had to drive eastward across Canada? I'm sure the drive through BC is much nicer. I haven't been to British Columbia in a long time. It's a beautiful province. 13 hours from Iowa and you went every summer. Yeah, you're lucky you could read in the car. It was nice when I had access to, you know, like an iPod or a Walkman, some other musical device, so at least that's some variety, but even then you start to go stir crazy. I'm not good at sitting still for a long time. Maybe that's why I'm not one of those streamers that does like marathon sessions, and not just because I have a grueling day job. Oops, too far.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Oh, I just lost my train of thought. Very tired today. Hang on. Get in there. Hello, Ryfam. Sorry you came in just to see that. Yes, a Saturday stream. I did want to stream the Mario Strikers time demo, but I just was not feeling well at all today, and I still do not feel very good. But I thought I want to try doing a Saturday stream as a change of pace, so I picked a more different Mario sport. I hope that is okay. This is an awkward green. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we'll just roll up there. I hope you are doing well on this fine Saturday afternoon. I can't believe it's almost 3 o'clock here already. Jeez. Mostly today, I slept. I slept really late. I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I went back to bed, and then I didn't wake up until 10. Can't believe I looked at the clock and somebody, it's 10. I only get 2 days off. And I've wasted so much of my day off sleeping, but usually in the morning I get up. It depends when I start work, but maybe like 5:30 or 5. Sometimes I start at 6:30 in the morning, and I need to leave at least an hour before my shift starts if I want to get there in a timely fashion. So if I start at 6:30, I gotta leave at 5:30. Good times. Sleep is great, I guess, but I want to enjoy my day off. I had a small breakfast and a cup of tea, and then I played 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, and a little Splatoon as well, just to wake myself up. You know what, a build I don't think I've used on stream while playing Splatoon that I really enjoy is the Splattershot Jr. with a bunch of, what am I doing? With a bunch of Ink Saver sub and Ink Recovery up. And then that gives me the ability to just throw bombs with reckless abandon. I can throw 2 bombs and a full tank. And if I activate my sub-weapon, or sorry, my special weapon, which refills my tank, I could throw 4 bombs in quick succession. It's a good way to catch people off guard.
Nice shot.
Get in there. Why? This is a story of my life. Jeez. Hang on, I need to check this out. The views from your drive to Grandma's and why you can't complain. Oh, what? That's gorgeous. Being able to see the mountains and everywhere, or and everything. Oh, that's so much nicer than driving through Saskatchewan. Manitoba doesn't have anything going for it either. if you're not from Canada, Canada is very, very big. But there's large swaths of just farmland, prairies, and it's not fun to go on long road trips through every summer. God, I will never pass up an opportunity to say Winnipeg sucks.
Nice shot.
Maybe it's because we never did anything in it, aside from visit my mom's family. And I'm a shy and awkward child, so I didn't really have anything to talk to them about, like nothing in common. So mostly it was me just being shuffled around to family and family friends' houses and just being bored out of my skull for hours. So when I talk about like the cruise I got to go on one year, which is, God, I don't even know what year it was anymore. Time is fake. Maybe it was like 2015 or 2016, but that was like the first real vacation I'd ever been on, where I had a good time and got to go out and do active things and not be bored out of my skull for the duration. Like Winnipeg, we never do anything. It was just visiting people. I couldn't tell you what like local attractions are in Winnipeg because we've never gone. Mostly just visiting people. Sometimes we would go to Grand Beach, which isn't too far from Winnipeg, but that's a whole other can of worms involving fish fly season, and I won't get into that. So the cruise is really nice. My brother and I did a whole bunch of like active excursions, like kayaking and zip lining. I had a good time. America has a lot more going on in the middle than Canada does. Like everybody is, there's nothing but cornfields. But huge parts of Canada don't have cornfields. There's just nothing. We got wheat and potatoes and more wheat and cows and horses. And I think I've seen alpacas or llamas, something like that too. I should think about what I'm doing more carefully. I'm mostly playing this on autopilot. Yeah, wheat! I love wheat and wheat byproducts.
Nice on.
Eternally grateful I do not have some sort of gluten sensitivity, because if I couldn't have bread, I don't know what I would do with myself.
Nice bird.
Oh, hi, Zarflon. The hell you've been dealing with Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon? Goemon? No, that doesn't work. I'm sorry. I have more of a crowd this afternoon than I thought I would, which is more than 0. Yeah, a stream with 0 advance warning. Gonna draw big crowds. America has so much corn, which, to my understanding, is partially why everything is loaded with high fructose corn syrup. I was out getting food with a friend in the States, and I decided to get just like some juice, like a little bottle of cranberry juice. And it was revolting. It was disgusting. And my friend said, I should have warned you, everything has high fructose corn syrup in it. How do you stand it? It's like sugar water. I mean, I know juice is really sweet as is, but this was intolerable. I couldn't finish it. I hate wasting food, but ooh. Okay, hang on. It's raining and it's uphill, so I need a lot more juice. Oh, that's too much. Not enough juice! Claire, you too! I hope you're feeling better, Claire. I assume because you're here, you were able to get home safe.
Yeah.
What a frame to pause on. There's a place famous for goats living on its roof 20 minutes away. And that's the most exciting thing there. I don't know, it's pretty exciting. Like, you can see ducks out of your back window, and then if you walk a little bit, you can see some goats. That's pretty good. I don't really have much to look at here. Sometimes when I'm taking the train downtown, the train passes a church, and sometimes I'll see, like, ducks or geese loafing in the yard there. Like, maybe 1 or 2. I don't know where they come from because there's no body of water near the church. Maybe they're from the river further down and they're just nesting there. This is a really awkward slope. I feel like my ability to read the greens has evaporated. I think that's too far to the side. Yeah. Oh, you still gotta plan that. Oh. I thought you were out and had treatment already.
Nice ball.
You want the otter living in the pond to come back, but you're scared it'll eat one of the ducks? Would an otter eat a duck? Like a duckling? Your best friend from college is allergic to corn. Not only because she can't enjoy corn, but because, yeah, Americans put corn in everything. Oh no. And it's probably not well advertised either. You know, it's just one of those things that are taken for granted.
Nice shot.
Like, there's a lot of hidden allergens that I don't think people are aware of. Like, at the place I work, if I'm not mistaken, the white chocolate sauce we have actually contains small amounts of dairy. So if people are vegan, you know, technically they should be able to have it. Same with our caramel sauce, but maybe people don't realize there's cream in that. But either way, like, it's things you don't think of. I can just go here. This should be fine. I don't think I should bounce too far with the 3-iron.
Nice shot.
The grid in Mario Golf is so fancy, isn't it? I appreciate the grid.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Okay. You finally got Project 64 to play Mystical Ninja without your computer having an aneurysm, even though the sound was distorted beyond belief. Then right before the submarine, your OBS crashed midstream. Oh no! And the final boss caused your ROM to lag so badly it crashed. Well, that's a good way for the Peach Mountain Shoguns to claim victory, is to just make Impact's systems have an overload. Everything at the place I work at is at risk for having dairy unless explicitly stated otherwise. That's true, and like there's warnings posted, and we let people know too that if they tell us they have a severe sensitivity, that we use shared equipment for everything. And even in the past, we've had people say, like, I have a really severe dairy allergy. Can you use like a freshly washed pitcher to steam my almond milk or whatever in? And we can, but again, we warn them because we use the same machine to steam everything, that there's still a very high risk of cross-contamination. I would never forgive myself if I got someone sick. That would be rough in a college dining hall. Just surprise corn everywhere. Get in there.
Nice birdie. Very well done.
I'm almost making up for that embarrassing double bogey earlier. Like, ugh, look at that. +2. Disgusting. Disgusting. The mini Peaches made it where the boss fight transcended the 4th wall. Did it just glitch really bad? Did it take you 4 hours to do because it was glitching so bad? Oof.
Nice shot.
Well, I'm glad you finally got through it. I wonder why it was so chuggy. Like an underpowered computer maybe? Or just, I don't know, problems with the plugin or other emulation issues? I like to say my computer is decently robust, but no, it's definitely out of date now. Of course, as soon as you buy a computer, it's out of date. We all know this.
Nice shot.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Why do I always do that? It's like Dream Course all over again. I'm just grazing the cup.
Nice ball.
No allergies except as of last year you developed an egg intolerance. You can eat them as long as they're really well cooked, like baked into a quiche, but nothing like poached or scrambled. Well, poached eggs are my favorite egg vessel. Which is a really weird way to say favorite method of cooking eggs. I like poached because they go well on toast. But you gotta poach them right. I like the medium to hard poached. Medium is my preference, where there's like a little runniness to the yolk, but only a little. And I've learned if I go to any place that does breakfast, I just ask for hard poached, because a lot of the time I ask for medium and it's too runny. I mean, I'll eat it, but
Birdie putt.
it gets a little texturally unpleasant after a while. There we go.
Birdie.
Chat has discussed corn a lot longer than he thought it would. I mean, we talk about all sorts of things here in Ms. Morri's streams. Like, what even nonsense did we get up to in Mario Party last night? Purgatory? That's the biggest one I remember is Purgatory and spider drugs. Totally normal, totally unremarkable. Aww. I burned a power shot. You used to never understand why Mario was giving the power bar his hand in the GUI. He's like gently supporting its back. It's got a sore back, like me. If only Mario could come and gently support my sore back. Actually, don't. That would be weird. Dr. Mario has branched out and is now a chiropractor. I don't trust him. You don't know how lactose intolerant people do it. Having a restriction where you can technically eat it, but you'll regret it is just awful. Well, you can take things like lactase. And I believe cheddar doesn't actually have any lactose in it, so you could still eat cheddar. Don't take that for, like, proper medical advice. That's just my understanding of it.
Nice shot.
I mean, I think the biggest downside, honestly, is everything is more expensive. I mean, if you want regular dairy, you have to have lactase. Or there's, you know, lactose-free versions of milk and yogurt and ice cream and cheese, but they cost a premium. It's like gluten-free bread. I'm glad that you can get it and gluten-free products are more accessible, but at the same time, they're so expensive. Like, when I saw an allergist several years ago to try and help me with skin issues. And I wanted to try a few things just to make sure it wasn't some outward sensitivity. And one of the things he had me do is just try avoiding gluten for like a month. And I did, and gluten-free stuff is expensive. He also had me try and eat only organic food for a month, which I think you could do in Canada, but you can't do in the US, because here in Canada, the term organic is regulated, but it's not regulated in America. People can slap the word organic on whatever the heck they want. Anyway, it didn't make a difference. It's the point. I can't really say that I understand any potential advantage to, well, okay, I get, maybe he was thinking some of the pesticides used to treat fruits and veggies here might be causing an allergic sensitivity, but no.
New course unlocked.
Yeah, America's largely lawless. Like, I know you have to be tricky when, or not tricky, you have to be careful when buying supplements.
And the award goes
Ignore
to
that.
Mario.
Hang on, I wonder if I can turn that off. I thought I did turn that off, actually. Hang on. I'm just gonna... Here we go. Okay, get rid of on-screen display messages. Hopefully that is what I need here. Yeah, like, I know there's ways for, like, shady supplement companies to say, like, not FDA approved or like FDA certified, so it makes it sound like their claims are legit, but they're not. It's just like the FDA said, okay, this won't kill you. I'm gonna stop being Mario because it just feels wrong to be Mario. The Dr. Oz episode of last week tonight where he talks about supplements is incredible. Please elaborate. I need to know. I don't know anything about Dr. Oz. I don't think he's a doctor. Oh, go eat. I missed you leaving, Zarthwomp. I'm sorry. Enjoy your dinner. And good luck with volunteer work. I'm so focused on, I don't know, ragging into supplements? Yeah, America is a weird patchwork of laws, isn't it? Yet again, I find myself thinking, are you okay? No. American companies are like, it's organic. It has carbon molecules in it, don't it? The weird obsession with, like, organic purity or, like, free from chemicals. I don't understand it. Everything is chemicals. What are you talking about? Like, if you knew the actual chemical makeup of an apple, would you refuse to eat it because you can't pronounce some of it? Honestly. Also, why am I on, like, the one curved portion of the green? This sucks. I'm gonna miss. Oh, we're good.
Very well done.
Very cute. I've been told that the pose Luigi is doing is the sign language for lesbians, so happy Pride Month, I guess? Luigi is a staunch ally. Oh no, I only want the finest hydrogen peroxide in my apples, thank you. Ha ha ha.
Oh, nice shot.
He goes into detail, or John Oliver goes into detail about the history of supplements in America and how so many of them are totally unregulated. Save-On has a new ice cream flavor chocolate cupcake. Oh, interesting. I do like dark chocolate. See, the problem is I'm not near a Save-On anymore. I used to work near a Save-On, but the grocery store beside me is a Sobeys, so they don't carry the Western Family brand. They have their own, what, Panache brand? I haven't seen anything from it that excites me.
Excellent.
Ah!
Birdie putt.
I wanted an eagle.
Nice birdie.
Sobeys, I think, is more expensive. Like, it's been a while since I've been to Save-On, but at Save-On I could get, like a pound, like a pound and a half to 2 pounds of chicken for, like, 13 bucks. But if I want the same thing here at Sobeys, it's like 20 bucks. I can't afford that. That's more than I make an hour. No, my job does not pay well enough for the amount of anguish it causes me. Pain, both physical and mental. You have Thrifties, which is Sobeys owned. Aw, heck. I should have backspun. I've never heard of Thrifties. Is it maybe a regional thing? Here, the big chains are. We got Sobeys, Save-On, Safeway, and Co-op. Get in there. Okay, I saved it. I think there's... I've seen near my doctor's office, like a grocery store. I don't know if it's called No Name, but it sells the No Name brand products, which I think is a Canadian thing. So if you're American and not familiar, there is a cheaper brand of products out there called No Name, and the packaging is just like bright yellow with solid black, like Arial font, very minimalistic packaging. But it's, you know, a lot cheaper, I think, because they're not spending all their money on advertising. No frills! Oh, that was it. That was it. A thing about chicken, how a company put no growth hormones on the packaging. No, I want giant Ultraman-sized chicken. I want the Power Rangers to fight this chicken. But growth hormones are illegal. Well, yeah, because we can't have the Power Rangers fighting off giant chicken. So, it reminds me of, like, my... I had a biology teacher in high school that would get into these rants about nutrition. Informed rants, not like people who are like, oh, non-GMO, only all organic, blah, blah. No, she was doing, like, informed talks about how packaging for things was misleading. And I remember her talking about how it irritated her seeing plant products proudly boasting no cholesterol. Well, of course no cholesterol. They're plant-derived. You want this chicken to get banned from baseball, but then how will it feed its family? It's multi-million contract. It's sponsorship deals for chicken feed. Companies started doing it like it was a new thing, but it's never been a thing. Maybe because people out there are convinced, oh, the chicken is full of growth hormones. This is extremely unwise, I think. Maybe I don't need a power shot. Maybe I do. This is very unwise. Yeah, it's definitely unwise, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to top spin. Uh-oh. 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 Goodbye, cruel world. You want your chicken to get so buff it has to testify before Congress. I want my chicken to get so buff it punches out the judge and becomes the new Supreme... was it Supreme Chief Court Justice? Heck, what is the... Why am I forgetting this? Because I'm thinking too hard about trying to do this approach shot. I'm not an ignorant Canadian, I swear. You don't understand no GMO. GMO is a great thing. Food lasts longer and is bigger. Yeah, but you know, people equate that with injecting your food full of mysterious oozing green chemicals. What a weird thing we're talking about while I'm golfing. But then I think that's one of the reasons I enjoy streaming is that you hear all sorts of stuff just off the cuff. My power shot. Yeah, humans have been genetically modifying food since we started farming. What would we do without broccoli? I'd have to eat cauliflower. Ugh. I don't like cauliflower. I love broccoli, if it's cooked right, but ugh, cauliflower. Do not at me. You will not sway me with any sort of pro-cauliflower agenda. You want your chicken to be so muscular that it overpowers you in the kitchen, just flips the food chain upside down. I want my chicken to suplex me on the floor, killing me instantly. And then the chicken has to make supper. And I am free from the responsibility. Deliver me from the responsibility of putting. $2 for 2 skinless chicken breasts. Or, sorry, $2. God, I wish $12. Yeah, that's what it's like. Capotico, hello! Again, I'm shocked that I have an audience at all for, like, this completely impromptu stream. I can't go for super long. I can go for maybe 40 minutes-ish, and then I have to do some food prep for supper. But this has been so nice. I felt bad that I wasn't feeling up to the Mario Strikers demo, but as I said on Twitter, I tried playing the tutorial, the training mode this morning. I did not mean to do that. And I realized A, I just was not feeling well enough to learn a new set of mechanics, but B, the music is so bad. It's the buddiest butt rock I have ever heard. Oh my god. Like, partway through trying to do the training modes, I had to stop. A, because I was just so tired and sore I couldn't focus, and B, I couldn't take it anymore. Oh my god. Oh, hydrate. Hang on, let me hydrate. Thank you, IFM. That was much needed. Thank you. Chicken suplex. I don't think you can do that in Final Fantasy VI. Maybe. Somebody needs to mod the game. I don't need a power shot. I don't want to go in that bunker. I guess I could just pull back a little bit, couldn't I? That's sensible. Sometimes I'm sensible. What do I hate more, cauliflower or Brussels sprouts? Cauliflower, bar none. Brussels sprouts are delicious. I will not hear this anti-Brussels sprout slander. I mean, I understand why some people find Brussels sprouts polarizing, because it is, I think, very easy? No! I'm never gonna get that eagle. It's very easy to overcook them, but I think one of the best ways to cook them is to roast them. It's like cut off the bottoms, because the bottoms are tough, cut them in half, toss them with some olive oil, salt, pepper, and just roast them. Maybe with some like bacon bits too. Maybe like a little maple glaze. So you get like the outer leaves are like nice and crisp. They're so good. They're bad, I'm wrong. No. Okay, how about this, Belle? I will eat all of the Brussels sprouts and you can have all of the cauliflower. I think that's a fair trade. You did the tutorial, you're not impressed. I think the other thing is, maybe it's how my brain works. I find games where I'm like, any sport game, so soccer, hockey, whatever, where I'm rapidly having to switch between who I'm controlling. Like, I think because of my easily distracted magpie brain, I find it almost overwhelming. Like, I lose track of what's going on. You've had them professionally prepared by a chef, and they were absolutely awful. Oh, okay, that's fair. I mean, I still understand why some people aren't a fan. I do have kind of a bitter flavor. Uh-oh. Save me, super backspin. Pull back.
Nice.
Okay. This is a weird green. Oh, no, it's not that weird. We're good. I may have overpowered this. Yeah, we're good.
Very well done.
Probably glad that's in the rear view mirror. What's in the rear view mirror now? This is what happens when I read chat out of order. Folks gotta cook a veggie with oil before they judge. You gotta season those leafy boys. You know, like they're all from the same plants, brassica something, as like cauliflower and broccoli and I think kale and maybe kohlrabi too. Maybe not kohlrabi, I'm getting it mixed up, but I don't know why I don't like cauliflower. There's just something about it's too bitter. I'm not even bitter. I'm okay with bitter flavors. It's just cauliflower is unpleasant. Mustard is the base. Well, I like mustard too. You can't drink coffee either, too bitter. I find coffee too, and maybe I'm saying this because I work in a coffee shop, coffee really has to be prepared well, and it's gotta be good coffee. Because coffee can get disgusting very easily. Like, even if once you brew it, after maybe like 20 minutes, now it starts to taste really bad. Do I need to do a long putt? I think no. This might just barely be enough. Oh, my hubris has done me in. Oh, making a pun on the suffering to butt rock. Look, I suffered so much that I didn't even register the pun. I just had to block it out of my mind immediately. Right, friend, what did you think of the music, having played the demo? Did you likewise find it unbearable? I'd say it's the kind of thing that maybe like 12-year-old boys would think is cool, but no, I think 12-year-old boys have better taste than that. Save me, backspin. But it is raining. Save me. You're not saving me! No, that's true. Backspin isn't as effective in the rain. You've never had cauliflower? Oh. I think the only time I've had cauliflower and it was okay, well, I really don't like this camera, was I had these like little oven roasted cauliflower bites. They were okay. But I think because the breading sort of hid the flavor of cauliflower. Long putts in the rain are miserable.
Nice touch.
God, it's like Dream Course all over again.
Nice ball.
You drink coffee for the caffeine, iced coffee all day so you can gulp it quickly. I'm actually okay with... Actually, I prefer cold brew, which is steeped as opposed to brewed through the percolation method. Like iced coffee, you brew double strength. Cold brew, you steep, kind of like tea. I find the taste is a little smoother. I think the actual acid content is comparable to iced coffee, but it just tastes less acidic. It doesn't bother my stomach as much. I do like iced coffee, though, but I have to put cream in it. I'm a baby. You think you don't like it because you care about story in most games. I mean, me too. I mean, I know I like Mario Golf and there isn't really that much of a story in most of them, but I think part of it is that you're managing a whole team instead of a single character, and it gives me almost this feeling of disconnect between me and the rest of the game and the character. I guess I don't feel as immersed. I meant to do a backspin and then I just didn't press the button. Why? Heavy rough. Oh, okay, you said cold brew is great stuff. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I thought you said cow bread. I'm like, yeah, I'd eat some milk bread, but oh, no, cold brew. Uh-oh, I am not going to make it because I'm in the heavy rough. Get in there. I did not get in there. Anyway, the music is awful. You put a bunch of coffee in a water pitcher in the fridge and filter it when you want some. Well, that's a good idea, too. But I find even iced coffee after, like, maybe 24 hours also starts to taste kind of acrid. Maybe I've had to have enough of it that I notice. I never really thought of myself as having a great palate for coffee, but I guess using it for my job. I do like espresso. I like Americanos. But I gotta put cream in it. The newest Mario Golf story mode, though, Golf Speed, my friends. You know, I briefly thought of maybe I should stream Super Rush. And then I went, no. I didn't hate Super Rush, but it was so underwhelming. There's like DLC for it I haven't even touched. That looks decent, but it just what a letdown on all fronts. Like, Mario, how could you do this to me? Like, usually, you know, like I wait for reviews for a game, but I trusted them. I trusted Mario Golf, because I'm like, well, it's Mario Golf. Mario Golf wouldn't betray me like it just did. You've never had instant coffee. Is it as bad as everyone says? I think maybe it depends on the instant coffee. I don't drink it myself. I know a lot of instant coffee out there is really heavily sweetened. I remember reading about it's a Korean brand that I know a lot of people really enjoy. But again, it's really sweet, so I think it depends on how much sweetener you like in your coffee. I don't like any... What was that? I don't like any sugar in my coffee. No sugar. I will put cream, but I don't like sweetener. So, that is unappealing to me. I find instant coffee, the few times I've had it, it can have a gritty texture. Like, no matter how carefully and meticulously you stir it, there's still going to be a little bits in it. I don't want bits. I don't want crunchy coffee. Maybe somebody does. Good way to get your fiber, am I right?
Nice shot.
You were excited for the new Mario Golf because of the golf outfits. You didn't like it, so you sold it on eBay. That might have been the right choice. It's a shame. Like, I would have enjoyed streaming that, but... Boy, this tree, this dang tree. No. Okay. Am I gonna do the safe thing, or am I gonna do the dumb thing? I mean, obviously I'm gonna do the dumb thing. Why did, like, if I turn it to the left, I feel like I lose so much distance. Like, I'm hitting the ball to the left here, but then it goes back. I don't know. Every time I try and shoot from this side, I regret it. Let's just shoot here. Eat the whole bean, 100% coffee efficiency. I mean, chocolate-covered espresso beans are a thing. Morri, have you ever tried eating just, like, a coffee bean? Yes, I have. It's disgusting. Don't do it. I had to know. I had to know.
Chip in.
So obviously the chocolate adds a lot.
Very well done.
You put so much cream in it, you will never know if your method is good or bad. That's okay. I think it's the people who put in, like, so much sugar, like a little 12-ounce coffee and, like, 5 or 6 pack of sugars. That's when I get concerned. Or I've seen some people will get coffee and they'll get syrup and sugar. And that's your prerogative. I am not here to judge. Merely expressing concern.
Nice shot.
Maybe they think it's okay because sometimes I see them do like, oh, I want sugar-free syrup and then like stevia or something.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
You are inspired by a New Horizons build you saw this morning to make a custom item. But you're also working on your sheep girl, and that's a long project. Well, I'm biased. I really want to see your sheep. I want to see the bell tuber.
Nice bird.
Putting so much sugar in the FDA needs to get involved. No, it's FDA tolerant. Or how did you phrase it? FDA tolerable? The FDA will tolerate this. We won't endorse it, but we'll tolerate it. We will tolerate it. Consume at your own risk. There's a bunker right behind me. Yeah, that's fine. I won't fall in there. Right, Luigi? Yeah. I'd hate your order when you were in college. You get a venti chocolate chip cream frappuccino with 5 pumps of chocolate syrup. Ugh. Well, it depends if they were using a, what size of pump for the chocolate. Because the size of pump we use, normally that would get 2 pumps. But there is a smaller pump variation where it would get, I believe, 4. But going by my method, I've seen people do that. Like something that normally gets 2 pumps of chocolate, they get 5. Again, that's your prerogative. I won't judge you for it, but it's just like, oh, how? Why did I top spin? I don't know. Goodbye, cruel green. Ba tuber. That's cute. I want to see the ba tuber, Belle. Show me the sheep.
Nice bird.
I still want to commission you someday, Belle. I've tried for a long time to make a proper live 2D model beyond Paper Mario. But I get partway through and then I think I hate the way I draw faces. I hate it. Like I can't get it looking, because like it's a lot of effort to make and rig a VTuber. And I wouldn't want to put all the effort into drawing and then rigging something and then decide, actually, I hate this. You'll screenshot what you have, but it's still early. If you're comfortable sharing, do not feel pressured if you're not comfortable sharing.
Oh, nice shot.
You'd never make a 2D VTuber, you'd die? I mean, like, even if I had someone, like, draw the model, I know how to rig. It's been a while since I rigged Paper Mario, but I do know how to rig in Live 2D. It takes a while, though. It was overwhelming. I had to watch a lot of tutorials until it finally clicked. How am I so good at this? I feel like I could do better because I am, like, half paying attention. But practice. It's practice. I've played a lot of Toadstool Tour. Gosh darn it, why do I keep scraping past the cup? See, now you can't see I'm good at it anymore because I'm gonna whiff this. I used to know how to read the greens really well. And I have all but forgotten. Oh, I did it! 60k channel points, what do you do with them? Make it right? I don't know, something I've been thinking about is maybe I should do like a randomized run of something, or crowd control, because there are a lot of games out there, some surprising ones, that have crowd control options that you can use channel points for. But I feel like I'm too small of a streamer for that to really be fun. I don't know, I'd have to self-promo more. Even putting like hashtags on my stuff, I feel kind of not scummy, like I'm bothering people. Let me hydrate again. I know you didn't spend channel points, but this is a freebie from me to you. There we go. Free hydration redemption. You could draw the base of what it would look like, but you'd have to do the separating, because that in itself is a skill you have 0 experience in. I find actually the separation of parts isn't as complicated as you think. At least that's how I found it. Again, that was something else I thought initially was quite intimidating. But Paper Morri in part sort of helped me practice it. So it's essentially everything that you want to move independently is a separate part. And like, you can see me, I just do from like the bust up. So you wouldn't even have to worry about things like hand and finger articulation. Some people go like really detailed on their models up into like hand articulation. Gosh darn it, every time. Or like multiple moving hair parts, but I think my whole model is fairly simple. And that's how I like it. I like simple character designs. I'm not saying complex ones are bad by any stretch, but my personal preference is simple. My sorcery, my golf sorcery, my secret is... God, why is the sound balancing so bad on these screens? It's like, and the award goes to... Luigi. you win an award, you just scream the whole time because you're overwhelmed. Some VTubers have a redeem where you throw a tiny object at the avatar. I have seen that before. I don't think that's something I would do because I would find it distracting. I'm not... How do I phrase it? I'm not a memey enough streamer. When did The Simpsons Mr. Burns thing where he drops 100-gram weight on the avatar and then Mr. Burns says, sounded heavier when I ordered it. Dang metric system. I wonder if there's Americans out there that don't realize that 100 grams is absolutely piddly. Probably. I mean, if you don't use the metric system, you don't think about it. I'm gonna wind up squarely behind a pillar. Oh, my rigging power. Well, again, it's a lot of reading documentation and watching tutorials and trying to find good tutorials that work with how I personally learn because of my idiot magpie brain. Actually, some of the most useful tutorials I saw for live 2D rigging were official live 2D tutorials. They were fairly simple, but for making Paper Mario, that was basically exactly what I needed. Like, it broke everything down into simple steps. Like, okay, we're gonna animate the eyes, and we're gonna animate, like, moving, looking left and right, that kind of thing, and doing everything in really simple steps was better for me than I'm going to explain everything in really broad strokes, because those I would have to keep pausing and rewinding and watching and pausing and rewinding and watching again just to try and absorb it. Sometimes the way my brain works is very frustrating. Just like that, I swear to God. Hang on, I need to see Belle's tuber. Oh, you are modeling her in 3D, Belle. She's so cute. I love the goat pupils. I love the goat pupils. Belle, is it okay if I show this off on stream? If it's not, I won't. It'll be a secret to the chat here. See, that's what I mean. I want to, like, commission, like, a 3D model from Belle, even if it's not live 2D. Because I've also tried to improve this model I've got here, shaking my head. You know what's been stymieing me is A, doing the scarf properly, like moving the mesh so the scarf is properly shaped, and B, retexturing the cardigan. I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna show this off on stream because I have permission from Belle. This is a character that Belle is crafting in. Are you using Blender, I think? Look at them. Look at this cutie patootie sheep girl. I love the pupils. They're so cute. Peak character design. Even I love the shape of the hair and the horns and everything. Right? Everybody praise Belle. Not to put you on the spot, Belle, but it's so cute. Oh no! Oh no! I fumbled the controls! What have I done? What have I done? Oh no! I was golfing one-handed because I was closing the window. Whoopsie! Sorry, Peach. Sorry. Maybe like a Toad had like an urgent message for her. I'm gonna roll right off the course. Oh my god. This is a shambles. This whole course is a shambles. Get in there. Anyway, again, sorry to put you on the spot, Belle. But I am a fan of your work. Not only because you're my friend. Even if we weren't, I would be a fan. But I'm glad we're friends. Oh gosh, you know what? That reminds me, Belle, when you left after Mario Party last night, and you said that your prediction was that Carrie would win. Well, not to spoil it, Carrie didn't win. I'm sorry, Carrie. I'm so sorry, Carrie. But the character that came out to pick who they thought the winner was did pick Carrie. So I said it was you.
Nice shot.
Incidentally, your official Mario Sona is now a Monty Mole. I don't make the rules. Mario Party makes the rules. What the heck is this? What is this ugly dog leg? It's not even really a dog leg. It's like it's just a leg. Like, you can clearly see a foot at the end. It's somebody's leg. And their calf is in my way. And I'm incensed. I really shouldn't have backspun. Oh, actually, no. Backspin is good. I don't want to go in the sand. I'm glad you are a Monty Mole appreciator. Sometimes they're irritating, but otherwise they're entertaining. I like them in the Mario RPG games.
Nice shot.
Oh my god. Can I just have like a supercut of like every time the ball has just
Nice ball.
like Toho grazed bonus the side of the cup? Cripes. Embarrassed. Oh, hang on, I need to look at these names. Smoldering Stew, Mad Duck, Jimmy Ho, Sachiko. That's not like the girl from The Ring, is it? I don't remember her name. Kome, where's Kotake? Mahafro, Slackshog. Oh yeah, that's my favorite place to get a burg, is the Slackshog. We don't even have Shake Shack here. I don't know what I'm getting at. Hang on, I'm gonna do a high shot so the ball does not roll quite as much. That's my brilliant plan.
Shot.
Betrayal! Betrayal! Oh, why? So good at going everywhere but where I need to be. Oh, add that to the supercut. I'm so sad.
Nice ball.
What is Plungelo? Why have I forgotten Plungelo? Oh, on the list. I didn't even read Plungelo. It does have potty humor and energy. I thought for a second, like, is Plungelo the name of, like, a Mario RPG boss that I have blocked from my mind? Like Punchinello, plungers. I don't need a power shot. What am I doing? I should be fine, I think. Yeah, I don't want to get behind that cactus, but I don't want to wind up in a weird slope either. Here's a golf pro tip. Like anyone asked, like I know what I'm doing, is try and go for the safe shots. Instead of like the wacky shots that you have a low chance of actually nailing, go for wider patches of the fairway. Because while you think, oh, if I make this, I'll make the green in 2, if you flub it up, maybe you'll make the green in 4. That kind of thing. Risk assessment. The 5th Ninja Turtle, they don't talk about Plungelo too much. Yeah, the Vatican burned all his religious artworks after the controversy of 1684. Not to be confused with the Great Disconnect of 22. Yeah, this is fine. Spoiler alert, it was not fine. Get in there. Boy, I'm still, like, just at 0. This is a thoroughly mediocre game of golf. But that's okay, because the top rankers, I was gonna say losers, also Poink is a good name. Poink is an Earthbound enemy name. They tend to crash hard near the end. I have too much Mario RPG knowledge for that, plus you've never played it. Oh gosh, Kapotoko, one of these days you ought to treat yourself and play Mario RPG. It's a good time. Or maybe someday I'll stream it again. I love that game, and I love going back to it every once in a while. I don't know, let's do this. I want to drop further. I'm thinking way too hard about this. No, let's go with the forward. And then just pull back a little bit. Well,
Nice shot.
you only live once, as the cool kids say, or at least they said.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice
That's true. Ryfam came here when I was streaming Mario RPG and has stuck around, and I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that I've had anyone stick around. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Again, as a little streamer that doesn't advertise. It's like, wow, I'm doing good, I think. Oh, well that's not good. My power shot. If you haven't noticed in the little bottom left, you've only got 6 power shots to use for an 18-hole course. And you don't expend a power shot if you get a nice shot by hitting the timing perfectly. But if you're a little off, then, well, sucks. You lose it. So this is what I mean by a crazy shot. If I make it, I'll be a little closer to the pin, but if I don't, I'm likely to roll off into the bunker or the heavy rough or even out of bounds. Let's freaking do it.
Nice shot.
Everything worked out. The person currently leading this tournament brought you here. Now hang on. Oh, it's Diddy, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't want my... Okay, yeah, it is Diddy. That's right, you came by, I think, for Donkey Kong Country 2, didn't you? They call this the content shot. Distinct from the money shot, because, I mean, only a tiny, tiny fraction of people make, like, a livable wage from streaming. That's the content shot.
Nice shot.
I think the one nice thing about being a smaller streamer is that I think I have a decent rapport with my audience, or I like to think I do. I hope I do. Now you can all make fun of me for that. But people who regularly stream for audiences of thousands, you know, like I wonder if it ever gets overwhelming knowing that you have that crowd watching you and that you could never keep up with chat. Sometimes I see people like yell at those streamers for like, oh, everybody in chat was telling you to do this one thing and you didn't do this one thing. That's so bad. But like, you can't keep up with chat when it's moving at that pace. And I've seen chats for streams like that. Like, there's nothing of value being said because, not that there is nothing, but it's being drowned out by people that are just posting emotes. And Peach, you're not helping me. Okay. So, you know, this is another crazy shot. But it's fine, I think.
Nice shot.
They call this the content putt. Gosh, Donkey Kong Country 2 is such a treat to stream. I love that game. Another game. Like Mario RPG, I revisit every once in a while.
Very well done.
Maybe one of these days I'll stream Donkey Kong Country. I did actually a joint stream of that some years ago with my friend Joanna. And that was fun. We beat the game together. I was Diddy. And we got to do some of Donkey Kong Country 2. I feel like if I was a bigger streamer, I would make like Donkey Kong Country 3 like I don't know, like a subscriber bonus reward or something. Man, I need to get around that pyramid, but Peach just doesn't have the juice. Let's try this. I don't hate Donkey Kong Country 3, but there's a lot of things in it that I don't enjoy doing. Like, there's enough stages in that game that make me go, this stage, do I have to? Do I want to use one of my power shots? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let's super backspin it and hope I don't careen out of control.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice on. Birdie
Oh,
putt.
Boogie, hello! How was your trip to the city? It is indeed a surprise Morri stream, because I just wasn't feeling well enough to do the Mario Strikers demo, but I wanted to do something. I think that is too much juice again. You have missed the countless occasions where I have just elegantly grazed the side of the cup. Peach is cute. She looked like very awkward there, like, oh, they're all staring at me, expecting me to make a statement. Maybe controversial, but Donkey Kong Country 3 is your personal favorite. I had too much nostalgic attachment to the music to think otherwise. I think one of the reasons I don't like it as much is because the bulk of my memories of playing it, because I didn't own it, I know a kid who did, but I didn't like that kid very much. It was kind of a, I guess, just unpleasant, unpleasant memories around it. But I mean, there's still stages in it I don't like doing. Whereas I think Donkey Kong Country 2 has a lot of stages that I find are fun to run through. I actually like the Bramble stages, I know. And I like the kart stages as well, like the roller coaster ones. Did not really love the minecart stages in Donkey Kong Country, but I think that's more due to wonky collision detection than anything else. You bought some interesting tea. What kind of tea? Oh, speaking of interesting, ooh. This slope, it's an ugly slope. Oops. Come on, Peach, you could swear, it'll be funny. You know what I should do? Real quick, is try and pull up footage of her intro from Mario Strikers Charged. Because I think I've talked about it on stream before. Hang on, let me do that. And I'm gonna do this. I don't think I'll bother pulling up the video because it takes me forever to do that. No BS, I haven't found out a way to do it quickly. Let me see Peach's animations. I just want to hear her say it. Let's see. Here she comes. She's dropping from the sky. Uh-huh. You heard that, right? It doesn't sound like she's saying Peach. Let me play it again. Right? It can't just be me, right? What is she saying, Morri? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. You heard it too? Okay. Good. I think she's just saying Peach while she's breathless from her dramatic fall from the sky, but... Princess Peach, that's right, like the little green bird from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Which I'm planning on streaming soon. Hopefully.
Nice shot.
Look, everybody's a little angry in the Mario Strikers series. I did see like the little intro for Mario, the new Mario Strikers, the Battle League one, and I cracked up because everyone is so angry. I mean, everyone was so angry in the original too, but I think Mario Strikers Charged, the GameCube one that I just played a clip from, was a little more self-aware about how like comically angry they are. But the new one is just, I don't know, over-the-top goofy. There's two kleptos up there. A little couple of kleptos. Out to steal hats to line the nest for their young. There goes one now. Oh, it's like there's no good camera angle for this. The tricky thing is that the faster the ball travels, the less it curves. And I need to hit the ball a decent speed because it is uphill and a longer putt. Oh, no, that's not gonna do it. Nope. Goodbye. It goes along with, so long, Bowser. No, you say that at the end of Pride Month, you know, when all the corporations drop their rainbow logos and go back to being openly homophobic.
Nice ball.
It's Peach, aggressive strength +3. Pomegranate tea and Mexicola inspired tea. Mexicola, like, I know I've heard people talk about, like, oh, it's better to get cola from Mexico because it's sweetened with cane sugar instead of, like, the artificial sweeteners used in the US. I don't know if that's true. I've never had Mexican cola. Unless it's, like, a completely different thing. Anyway, we're not getting rid of Gay Bowser. Gay Bowser is here to stay. We love and support Gay Bowser in this house. Except when I have to throw him off the platform. Sorry, nothing personal. Just business. Just... none of these appeal to me. Okay, here. Oh, I didn't press down. I didn't press down. My ball trajectory's off. What have I done? What have I done?
Nice on. Birdie
A nice tea. Tastes like cola candy. It sounds very sweet. Might be too much for my lack of a sweet tooth, but if you like that kind of thing, I bet it's delicious.
Nice bird.
Good job.
Very well done.
Thank you. She's kind of awkward in this game, isn't she? I don't know why. Maybe she was just going through some things. Maybe they still weren't sure what to do with Peach, personality-wise. Like, this is the era of Melee, where sometimes when you win, Peach would be like, "Oh, did I win?" Like, she can't believe it, but now in Smash, it's like, "Oh, did I win?" Like, she's throwing the shade, she knows. If you're wondering why I don't use the recommended club for approach shots, it's because it shoots your ball up very high, which is good if you're trying to get it out of the bunker, but if I'm trying to roll it into the cup, I don't want the ball to bounce a lot. So, clubs that shoot further have a lower trajectory.
Nice shot.
Of course, I could just go over the cup anyway. Yeah, that's good. It's really good.
Nice ball.
It's the short dress, not used to having a leg up on competition. It is a very short dress. It looks uncomfortable, like you couldn't do anything in that dress without exposing your underoos. Maybe she has some, like, shorts underneath. But it's like whenever I see, like, any kind of anime design with school uniforms, and I think, like, no one would want to wear those skirts. They're so short, you couldn't do anything in them without exposing your underwear. I mean, I know those character designs aren't meant to be realistic, but
Nice shot.
I would hate having to wear that kind of stuff. Even in 13 Sentinels, which I've been really enjoying, you can tell, what the heck is this? Peach, what are you aiming at? There we go, jeez. Just drill it right through the mountain, Peach, just do it. But yeah, even the school uniforms for some of the characters, like, again, I think those skirts must be so uncomfortable. It's weird watching this realistic golf after watching Kirby's Dream Course. Well, I haven't gotten to the level where Peach turns into a UFO, but wait, we'll get there. Man, why hasn't there been a space-themed course in Mario Golf yet? I mean, I guess World Tour on the 3DS, the DLC courses that were from the original Mario Golf, they remade the Mario Star course, so it's Mario Galaxy themed. That was cute. Oh, why didn't I backspin? Where are you going, golf ball? The camera Lakitu has to mind their altitude very carefully around Golf Peach. Yeah, otherwise he's gonna get the worst of her princess pitch, if you know what I'm saying. I'm so glad I could play that clip and other people, God, every single time, other people know what I'm talking about.
Nice ball.
You know how I feel about that? Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Just the end of that. Wait, I hope I don't get content claim for that. Please don't content claim me for Princess Peach not swearing a cuss. Thank you.
Nice shot.
Or it's like Sonic Heroes. When you're playing as Team Sonic and you have Knuckles as the leader and he's punching things, It sounds a lot like he is saying the four-letter S word, which I will not repeat because we are in polite company here, I think. But I've never heard anyone else say it sounds like it. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not gonna try and find a clip of that because that would take too long. I'd have to like find someone's Sonic Heroes playthrough, and I don't know. That'd just be weird vibes. Oh, I'm like right by the cup. Just like gently. No. Okay. Sure would love another birdie.
Nice ball.
On the GameCube, I have every single birdie badge in this game. All of them. It took a while. If you knew I wasn't an advocate for sound redeems in this channel, you'd recommend using Princess Peach. P-E-A-C-H. Definitely Peach. Do not ban me, Twitch. Or I could play Sonic Heroes. Yeah, but then I'd have to play Sonic Heroes. That's the problem. That's another thing that feels like it would be like a reward for like a subathon or something. Like X number of subs and I will play Sonic Heroes. As other people have pointed out, Sonic Heroes is kind of a dull game.
Nice shot.
In a lot of parts, and it's also not a very good one. But the final boss music is pretty cool. I'll give it that. Modern Sonic games know how to have cool final boss music. When they work correctly, looking at you, vanilla release of Sonic Adventure. Hi, Endora! What the heck do I think I'm doing at this time? I'm golfing. What do you think? I wasn't feeling well enough for a proper Mario Strikers stream like I had intended, and also, God, the music is so bad. I tried doing the tutorial, and I don't know if it was just me being tired and already in pain, but I couldn't take it. But I wanted to try doing something on a Saturday, so here we are. Golf. Golf. Golf.
Nice ball.
150 subs for Heroes, top redeem. I'll get it in 3 minutes after the stream starts. I don't even know how people go about doing a subathon. I guess I'd have to self-promo. They gotta make a bad one occasionally. It's a Sonic institution. What, like a bad final boss theme? They can't though, right? Like, there are so many problems with modern Sonic games. They can't take the rockin' final boss theme from us. Wait, hang on. Endora, you just got here. Wait, you need to hear Princess P-E-A-C-H. There we go. From Mario Strikers Charged. I'm sorry. Alright, I was doing this. Hang on a tick. I'll look at that in a sec, Belle. This is such a steep slope. I might actually want to go further left because of the wind. Let's see what happens. Ooh, right between the cacti. Alright, I should have backspun. Hang on, I need to... What is this, Belle? Is that Mia? I recognize Mia's color. Belle, can I show Mia on stream again? This has not be the first time that I've showed off Belle's cat on stream, but Belle has the most unfairly beautiful cats. So, uh-oh, I am on the fringe. It's not going to be enough juice. Nope, we're good.
Nice bird.
We're good. Okay, hang on.
Very well done.
This is Belle's cat, Mia. Whoa, that's really big. Hang on. Ugh. Belle's cat, Mia, enjoying the stream. Oh, look at how soft and glossy her fur is in that beautiful rusty red color. Unfair, criminal. I've put Belle on the spot again. First we were admiring Belle's character designs, and then we're admiring Belle's cat. Gato, El Gato. Neko. Un chat. I need some more words for cat in other languages. I remember years ago reading about how the onomatopoeia for meow. Hang on, do I still have that open? No, I don't. I thought I still had the cat picture open. The onomatopoeia for meow is written differently in different languages all over the world. But I remember the first time I encountered that fact, I thought it meant that, like, wait, do cats actually meow with different sounds around the world? Do cats have, like, accents? I almost wish that were the case. That would be cute.
Nice shot.
Ein Katze. God, my German is probably bad. Wait, no. I know it's Katze because in the anime Granbelm, which I enjoyed and I don't know anyone else who has watched, one of the characters' mecha, her mecha is called Viola Katze, or Purple Cat. It's like Madoka, but with girls and little mechs fighting each other. It's got really good angry faces. Check it out. Crunchyroll should still have it.
Nice shot.
Pepe Le Pew cartoon with the cat saying, Le Mew, Le Purr. Oh yes, I remember that.
Nice shot.
There's ducks right outside all the time, so she's watching real birdies too. Her name is Gato, she has metal joints. Beat her up and get kicked out of my stream for animal cruelty. No silver points. 0.
Nice bird. Very well
She is
done.
watching the birdies, oh my god. Do either of your cats ever do the little chattering that cats do when they see like birds or squirrels outside and they can't catch them? I remember the first time I heard a cat do it, I thought something was wrong with them. Like, are they supposed to be making that noise? Jolene chatters so much. I love it.
The award goes to Peach.
Peach. Peach. Princess, let me play it again. No, I won't. I won't.
Congratulations.
God, the sound mixing is so bad. Also, what is that trophy? It's like a jellyfish. They do it with bugs, too. Okay, I do need to stop in short order, but let me do one more, like, sub-game. Let's be Cooper. And let's go to... What do I got? What do I got? Let's do... do I want to do Birdie Challenge? This is how you unlock some characters. Or do I want to do Near Pin? Let's do this. It is a weird trophy, right? It looks like a tiny version of some Lovecraftian nightmare. So Congo Canopy is a special course. They're all par 3 holes done for near pin challenges. Let's see. I don't remember how high Koopa's shot is. I don't know how much the wind is going to affect it.
Nice shot.
Looks like touching it curses you. Cursed to be kidnapped by lizards. All day, every day. Some of these mini-games bring back some sweet PTSD. Oh, don't I know it. I forget which one unlocks Bowser Jr., but you have to clear some sub-games to get Petey Piranha and Bowser Jr. Boo, I think you need 80 birdie badges. I don't remember the rest, but... I know there's... I think, yeah, the birdie challenge one. So if you don't get a birdie, then you just fail automatically and you have to do the whole thing over again. Sucks. Ugh.
Nice shot.
Wait. What about the game is cropped?
Nice on.
Oh, you know what? You're right. The game is cropped a little weird. Holy smokes, I just noticed. Hang on. Because I still have it set up for when I was doing other Kerbo. Let me... You're not gonna let me out? That's because it's locked. Yeah, I think the screen is cut off at the bottom a little bit. No, that's weird. Now it looks weird. It's still... fix. Okay. No, it's still weird. Well, you're not missing much. You're missing like the very top and bottom of the screen. I think you're just missing like the bottom of Toad's head. I think? Yeah, you're just missing the bottom of Toad's head and Mario's foot. No, it's okay. Thank you for letting me know, Andorra. I appreciate it. I guess you're missing the very top, too. Okay, no. Now it is actually bothering me. Oh, OBS, you're killing me. Now, why isn't it... It feels like it's not capturing the whole game. Hang on. Let me try and reset. And then let me just... Oh, I want you to keep the size accurate. There we go. That looks a little better. Nah? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. I mean, I wouldn't notice otherwise. Same with, like, the volume's ever weird, let me know. My avatar is kind of on the edge. That's a little more intentional, but... Okay, let me do a little more reconfiguring. And I guess I could just move me over. There we go. That's a little better, right? Yeah. Arigato, I appreciate it. Merci beaucoup. God, my French sucks. Oh, 19 miles an hour. That's a windy boy. Oh no! No, I flipped the controller again. What have I done? I've killed an innocent monkey. Oh god, look out below. Don't replay it. Oh, goodbye. Koopa is overcome with remorse at the innocent chimpanzee he has murdered with his stray golf ball and is now hiding from the law inside his shell. Replaying the fail. Is there such a thing as an innocent monkey? Well, an ukiki couldn't have stolen a hat from the moment of its birth. They're not a criminal yet. You want to Splatoon with me so much? Maybe I should do another Splat stream sometime soon. Or not even a stream, Belle. I mean, if you ever want to play Splatoon, like, just drop a line in the Squid Cord. I would be delighted to split. Maybe the backspin was unnecessary. You were thinking of asking for splats today? Yeah, I could do that. The dinner prep stuff I have to do won't take super long, and then I can do some split. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I just remembered that earlier I had like a little bit of this little pint of lactose-free ice cream left, and I wanted to have it this afternoon because it was really toasty. So I thought I'll put it in the fridge so it has a chance to defrost a little bit. But I don't have to eat it right away because I wanted to have a cup of tea first. Oops. And it's been a couple hours. Uh-oh. I'm not lactose intolerant. I actually bought it because it was on sale. It was like a pint for $3. It's fine. You need to go to bed in 3 hours, but for sure Tuesday onwards you'll be back on your normal schedule. Even like before you go to bed, I probably have time. RIP. Ice cream. Maybe it's still okay. Maybe it's still okay. Ice cream soup. I don't want ice cream soup. Oh yeah, I usually like treats like ice cream and whatnot. I only buy when they're on sale. I haven't. I've only had like a little bit, like a couple scoops. Like not even scoop, like a couple spoons of. But this is a good camera angle. Thanks. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna shoot blind, whatever. Is this, like, Haagen-Dazs premium little pint of ice cream that was on sale. It was a new flavor I hadn't seen, mango raspberry, and I had, like, a couple scoops. It was really good. Spoons. I haven't had a substantial amount yet, so I want to have some of that sometime this weekend. Ice cream in any form is good, even hot. See, I want to make the Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream joke, but I haven't personally streamed Hypnospace Outlaw. Hypnospace Outlaw is a good game, though. Looking forward to the pseudo-sequel coming out. If you're not familiar with Hypnospace Outlaw, it's, like, sort of an old-school internet/detective game, almost. It's very good and also makes you feel old if you were around for like the late 90s, early 2000s internet. Actually, I think the wind may push me too far back. And before ice cream proclaims that we haven't even seen its final form. Oh, you know what? That's okay. We're good. Good job, little buddy. Okay, one more. One more! Hopefully no more monkeys die in the process. I think you do have to complete the front 9 before you get the back 9. Maybe, or maybe you have to do that in the birdie challenge. I don't remember. Oh, this hole. I remember this hole because of this slope here. You hit it and then you roll into the bunker. So I want to go here, but I don't want the wind to blow me away. I'm gonna do a weird shot and see how this works. Curving it to the left with backspin. Yeah, alright. Well, it would have been 74.99, but good enough, I guess. Maybe I'll do some more casual Mario Golf on a future date, because I don't really have to worry about reading anything or playing particularly good. I'm just here to chill, and I'm so happy people join me for it. Thank you! In the meantime, please enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll catch you on Tuesday for maybe more Kirby. I don't know. I'll think about it. But in the meantime, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.